Well, good morning to all, and I know it's getting warm and hot out here, so I'll be as brief as possible. Major General Carpenter, thank you so much for being here. Major General Link, fellow general officers, Lieutenant General retired Mike Lennington, Major General retired Tom Thomas, thank you for being here. Distinguished visitors, including notably our Gold Star families, thank you for your sacrifices and continued support of the military. Friends of ARMEDCOM and the community, thank you for being here, and I pledge to you that we will continue to be good neighbors and good members of the community. And most importantly, the soldiers of ARMEDCOM. It is an honor and a privilege to return to ARMEDCOM as your commander. Major General Link, a special thanks to you for your leadership and your years of service. You have left me an organization in excellent shape, and I pledge to you to continue to meet the high standards you have set for the formation. Major General Carpenter, thank you for your years of service, dedication to duty, and taking the time out of your busy schedule to officiate at today's ceremony. I know it's one more thing added to an extraordinarily busy and important schedule. It is good to return to ARMEDCOM and this beautiful Reserve Center named in honor of Congressman C. Bill Young. You know, I came to know Congressman Young during my time in Washington. He was a patriot, 20 times elected to Congress and chairman of the House Appropriations Committee. He was a strong supporter of the troops and always a gentleman to me. He would seek us out and simply ask, what do the troops need, and offer his help. So I know that we're in good hands. In the tradition of change of command ceremonies, I will just make a couple of other brief remarks. You know, Lieutenant General Lucky, in his recent 2019 USAR posture statement, began by defining the increasingly complex and volatile global security environment, the changing character of warfare, and the rapid advance of technology, all of which continues to demand an increased focus on readiness and development of forward-leaning capabilities to deter and defeat aggression. He further notes that leaders therefore need to anticipate change and shape the scope of the future force. He indicates this requires inspired leadership to change prevailing mindsets and perspective, and I totally agree with him, and this will be our mandate for the next few years. The Army Medical Department and the military health system is undergoing significant, if not seismic, organizational change, but our mission remains the same, and that is to be a key enabler of the Army to meet its mission to support the national defense and national military strategy by providing a medically ready force and a ready medical force. In regards to the latter, that is providing a ready medical force, this will be an increasing challenge because of the dramatic changes in healthcare and the healthcare workforce writ large affecting our country. But this is where inspired leadership comes into focus. Working with my fellow medical commands and the leadership around the ARMEDCOM and knowing the talent that exists in the Army Reserve medical community, we are fully up to the challenges to meet the Chief of the Army Reserve's imperatives. To the men and women that make up ARMEDCOM formations, I thank you for your dedication and service, and I want you to know that my leadership philosophy is simple. I believe in servant leadership, that is, I am here to serve you, and I believe in loyalty to mission. I will earn your personal loyalty in the months and years to come. Know that I am the standard bearer accountable to all I serve. People are our credentials. Therefore, you are our credentials, and you must be developed and empowered to maximally contribute to the success of this organization and the success of our mission. Know that I will treat people fairly and communicate clearly and often and expect others to do the same. We are a values-based organization and will hold everyone accountable and responsible for living up to these values. Those are Army values, and doing their job and doing it well. So once again, I am deeply grateful for this opportunity, and I look forward to getting to know all of you in the months ahead. Warrior Medics.